What is research bias? Although the scientific method can help us see the world more accurately, it's also important to recognize that the process is imperfect. That is, every study has strengths and weaknesses, and every study is prone to one or more types of research bias, which can come from a variety of sources. For example, we study topics that are of interest to us and ignore ones that aren't, especially those outside our discipline's purview. Unfortunately, this leads us to disregard useful knowledge about the phenomenon. In addition, we develop hypotheses based on what we already know, based on the existing literature, which is also limited in its objectivity. Plus, we attempt to draw conclusions about the population from a relatively small group of participants, often relying on convenience samples, recruiting college students enrolled in research methods courses, not because they're representative of the population, but because they're conveniently located near the research labs on campus. Furthermore, the file drawer problem. We tend to publish studies in which the hypotheses are supported and the statistical tests indicate significant differences between individuals or groups. When studies don't meet these criteria, they're not shared with the scientific community through traditional means. Instead, they end up in a file drawer in the editor's office, so to speak. But that doesn't mean these non-significant results are useless. The absence of a relationship is valuable information. Our research is also biased, based on other decisions we make, such as the limited variables we include in our studies, the appropriateness of the design and methods we choose, the data we collect, the way we organize it, the techniques we use to analyze it, and the channels we choose to share our conclusions. Despite these limitations, the scientific method still produces evidence that's more representative of the human race than information we obtain through other means, such as personal experience, folk wisdom, common sense, and simply guessing.